everybody. Welcome back to Monster Motorsports Diecast Racing Network, home to the Pacific Rim Speedway. I am your host, Rubber Toe, and we are broadcasting atop the Yomatsu Hara Sakai Tower. And yes, sorry, we had to take a short break, and because, family's got to go on holiday, right? But we are back, and we are kicking off the quarterfinals, round one of the quarterfinals of Modified Mayhem Diecast Racing Tournament. So let's kick it off with Group 1 of the quarterfinals. All right, first up, we've got Serrano Buckminster from Spazzed and Spurious Racing. He's driving the number 2 Skyline R30. He'll be joined by Dreddy from Minium Mafia Motors in that number 4 Big Air Bel Air. He's ready to dominate. Look at that. Going to be taking out the competition. And there is Dante from Antares Diecast Racing. He's driving the white number 8 McLaren Senna. And last but certainly not least, the Canadian Stig from Lightning Phoenix in that number 9 Ford F-150 SVT Lightning. The only truck in this tournament. All right, here they all are lined up. Serrano and Dreddy are on the front row. Dante and the Stig in the back row. Lap 1 kicking off the quarterfinals. And Serrano gets out in front, hits the hole shot, followed by Canadian Stig right on his tail. Oh, and there goes Stig! Stig with an amazing mid-air jump pass. Wow, 6.23 lap time. That was beautiful. Check out the replay. Here they come down the backstretch. Looks like Dante having a bit of trouble getting it wide open. Then Serrano slips up right there, allowing the Stig to pass while making the kaiju blue door jump. And here they come around the bend, and unfortunately Dante comes to a stop right there in Kaiju's lair. Man, it does not look good for Dante. You can't afford a DNF in the quarterfinals. So Stig moves up to the front left, Serrano on the front right for lap 2. Hopefully Dante can get some points on the board here. And there they go. Stig out in front, gets the hole shot. Serrano slips into second. Stig can't keep up. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is recorded live. So whatever happens, whatever I say, it happens. So Stig able to keep the lead, finishing in first. And here they come, one by one around the backstretch. Stig also slips in the same spot, but able to stay out in front of Serrano while Serrano tries to challenge, but unable to do so. Let's see. Oh, look at Dreddy, rolls it right there at the jump, comes to a stop right before gate 5. That is a DNF for Mini Mafia Motors. That is unfortunate, but Dante got some points. But it looks like Serrano and the Canadian Stig are pulling away, but Dante now in the pole position on the front left. Here they go for lap 3. Wow, something happened to Dreddy. He's falling back, but Stig out in front. Here comes Dante. Oh, Stig rolls it. Stig rolls it. Dante's out in front. Dante taking the win, followed by Serrano Buckminster with another second place finish. Man, Serrano likes that number 2 spot coming across the finish line. Look right there in the replay. Something happened to Dreddy, like maybe he blew a tire or something. And then right here, coming around the helipad turn, Stig undercuts it too soon and ends up rolling that SVT Lightning. But look, all of them make it around except Dreddy. Dreddy gets stuck right there behind the Stig. Does he have enough momentum? And nope, he falls off right there at Kaiju's lair. Doesn't even finish the lap. That's 2 DNFs for Dreddy, but Canadian Stig, that is first DNF. So now these points have really been shaken up here going into lap 4. Oh, Man, Dreddy is out, even though he's in the pole position, but check out the other 3 drivers. Any 2 of them can move on to the semis. Let's see what happens here. Lap 4, Dreddy out in front, gets the whole shot, but look at them all right behind him. Dreddy makes the jump. Oh, Serrano crashes. Dreddy crashes. And here comes Dante and the Stig. Dante finishing first and the Stig finishing in second. A lot of mayhem going on in that lap. Check out the replay. Look at Serrano right under the bumper of Dreddy, and look how close all 4 of these cars are. Dreddy out in front, but here comes Serrano and Dante, and it looks like Serrano hits the light pole, smashes into gate 5, but that low front end of Dante just swoops him right by. And there is Dreddy with another DNF in the same spot as before. We're going to have to see how the points shake up and who's moving on to the semifinals. Here it comes. Oh, with that DNF, Serrano's out. Dante is win. Dante moving on to the semifinals with the Canadian Stig. Wow, what a lap and change of events. Check out the stats between that McLaren and that Ford SVT. Both drivers winning 2 laps apiece, even though they each got a DNF. Wow. Well, are you ready for the next group for this quarterfinal round? We'll be right back after this quick break. Hey everybody, don't forget to pick up your exclusive Modified Mayhem merch, such as our t-shirt or pint glass. We also have some fun items for Kenny's Kebab Shop or Gate 3. All right, we are back. Kicking it off with Magic Mike from Mrs. Kraken Motorsports, driving that number 80 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Loving that white to pink fade. They'll be joined by Mary Jane in the Herbal Days Racing Party Wagon. Woo, this is going to be some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action on this round. And Stephen Huracan from 12 Diecast Racing in that number 5 Honda Civic Type R. And last but certainly not least of this group, you got JB from Wrecking Racing in that number 2 Lancer Evolution, everyone's favorite car to modify here in Diecast Racing. All right, for lap 1, Magic Mike and Mary Jane are going to start on the front row. JB and Stephen Huracan on the back row. Here they go. And Magic Mike and JB out in front. Magic Mike hits the hole shot. Out in the lead, hits the jump. Oh, JB spins after hitting the jump. Mike coming in first. JB in second. Oh, and a double DNF for Mary Jane. And who was the other driver? I can't even remember now. Oh, that's right, Stephen Huracan. Here they come on the replay. Magic Mike hits the jump, but then you see there, JB spins a 180 on the landing, and it looks like right here, oh, Mary Jane hits gate 5, and Stephen smacks right up behind her on the rear bumper, causing both cars to stop right there in Kaiju's lair. All right, JB moves up to the front left. Mike moves over to the front right for lap 2. Looks like these two are already running away with the lead. Back row needs to score some points. And there goes JB and Steven. Man, there goes JB and Steven again. I just repeated myself. Oh, and Steven with an amazing challenge for first place right there at the end. I don't know what happened, but Steven was in it to win it right there. Check out the replay. Here they come down the backstretch, and Mary Jane spins, does a 180 right in front of the We Race diecast sign. And all 4 cars actually make it past the blue door jump. And here they come once again. Oh, look at that. JB almost wrecks it on the jump landing, but able to recover. But it was just enough for Stephen Huracan to catch up. But Mary Jane was not able to finish, going in reverse, comes to a stop almost in the exact same spot as the previous lap. But look at this, JB slows down, and there goes Steven challenging for first, trading paint with JB all the way down to the finish line. Let's see if we can freeze it here. And Steven Huracan breaks the laser first to take first place. JB in second. Magic Mike in third. So Steven Huracan challenging JB now moves up to the front row with JB, and Magic Mike moves to the back with Mary Jane. Here they go. Steven can take it right here if he stays out. Well, he hits the whole shot. Oh, he doesn't hit the whole shot. He actually crashes in Kickapoo. There goes JB and Magic Mike to finish the race. Oh, and Mary Jane finally finishes a lap. I guess she doesn't want that party wagon to end up in the junkyard in Kaiju's lair. Look at the replay. JB's actually out in front, but here comes Steven. Actually turns it too sharp, overcorrects, and ends up on his roof in Kickapoo Pass. And man, that is unfortunate. Here come the point standings right here. And with that DNF, Mary Jane and Steven Huracan are out of the running. So that is the end of this group. No reason to run lap 4. So Magic Mike and JB moving on to the semi-final round. Both the Dodge and the Mitsubishi each winning a lap. Look at there in the background. You see Steven just crash right there. Wow. He had it in the bag if he only could finish that lap. But it was make it or break it for Steven, and he pushed everything he had. Here are the drivers moving on. The Canadian Stig, Dante, JB, and Magic Mike. What a tremendous opener here for the quarterfinals for the Modified Mayhem tournament. And we are going to be back with our final thoughts on this round right after this quick, short break. Please don't go anywhere. All right. No matter where you are, you can always watch our races here at the Rim. So don't forget to check out all the playlists on our channel, and please leave us a comment to tell us what you think. Oh man, that was an exciting kickoff to the quarter-final round. Congratulations again to the Canadian Stig, Dante, JB, and Magic Mike. And what a heartbreaker for Steven Huracan, who started in the pole position for lap 3 of that final group, and all he had to do was stay out in front to win it, and he was going to be in the running to move on to the semifinals. But unfortunately, he overcorrected, ends up crashing in Kickapoo Pass, and now he's left in the garage sipping some Kickapoo Joy Juice and watching the other drivers move on. So, thank you very much for watching tonight. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification so you don't miss next week's round 2 of the quarterfinals. We're getting down to the end. Only a couple more weeks left until we finish the Modified Mayhem Diecast Racing Tournament. I am Rubber Toe. I have been your host tonight. It has been my pleasure, and I wish everyone to be safe and keep your wheels on the road.